Introduction. Where the vision is 1 year, cultivate flowers. Where the vision is 10 years, cultivate trees. Where the vision is eternity, cultivate people.
In a business world, a person is considered to be successful if he is making more profit. But we rarely question at what cost is he having his success. To me, a person can be effective but not successful if he is not enjoying what he is doing and taking decisions against his core values due to materialistic or financial gain. Whether you are successful or not, the answer is within you. Ask yourself, what's your emotional state more often? Are you happy with your life? Are you following your conscience? Work has taken over too much of too many people's life at too high a personal cost. Stress, broken marriages, neglected children, and poor health are far more widespread than people dare to acknowledge. Especially directors of large corporations and chief executives in particular may be gregarious, but they can also be very lonely. There are not many people to whom they can turn for help, often no one in the organization. Let's take the example of Jack Welch, the man who turned General Electric from a light bulb maker into a $870 billion giant GE. He underwent triple bypass surgery in May 1995. Welch acknowledges that back pain problems forced him to give up playing golf, which he picked up after his back surgery in his own book, Winning. If you could tell me how to fix it, I'd be happy man, he said of his split from wife Jane. I hate to say that I failed twice, but I had a first marriage that was settled in the living room in about 2 hours with my wife in a private fashion. I would give anything to have my divorce private. Daily Telegraph, Australia, Wednesday, September 18, 2002. You have achieved high position, but you are not happy in life. Is that success to you? Jack Welch is an effective CEO, but is he a successful man? You can pose this question to him only. He will be able to give the correct answer. Leading a happy and balanced life is our motto. Success, arguably, is the most sought after and least understood prize. We are often so concerned with learning to manage others that we are left with little energy to manage ourselves. We often fail to notice the unexplored world within ourselves. All solutions are within you. Since childhood, we have been taught to look outside for solution to all our problems. We study everything, but we don't study about ourselves. Even scientists also do research to make our life easier and lead a happier life. We are also getting some benefit out of it. For example, to travel from one place to another place, we have invented car, train, aircraft, etc. To overcome heat, we have invented fans, coolers, and air conditioners. We devote most of our energy to control or conquer the situation and circumstances in our favor. Same way, when we are not happy, we try to find out the reasons for our unhappiness. Once we find the reasons, we strive hard to overcome those challenges. If we can win over the situation, circumstances, or persons, we feel happy. This kind of happiness is dependent happiness and can last for a short while only. But if we cannot overcome the challenges, we tend to blame circumstances, situation, and other person. Because since childhood we have learned from our political system and external environment to blame others when anything goes wrong. There is nothing wrong in blaming, and everyone is right according to their perception. But at the end of the day, who is suffering? How many people or situation can you control? Can you have total control on outside people or situation? The only person you can have total control is you, if you want. But do you have? When you are looking outside, we have a partial view of the complete picture or incident. Sometimes we become very reactive. When anything happens outside, at the same time something happens to us also, and this something is within us, such as anger, frustration, depression, etc. Let's take an example that we face daily in our life, traffic jams. You want to reach your destination in time but got stuck in a traffic jam. Most of us feel frustrated and angry as we are not able to reach in time. It's the truth that you cannot be in time to your office. Suppose you have to make a presentation when you reach your office. Will you be able to make a good presentation? You will be carrying all the anger and frustration with you. It's going to affect your presentation. Instead of being reactive, can you be an observant? That's under your control. You can observe what's happening in you and around you at the traffic signal. You can call your office to let them know that you will be late. You can observe the situation and other people around you, how they are reacting to the situation. We go to watch movies like Traffic Signal by paying for ticket. Now you are watching a live movie without a ticket. Traffic Signal is a Bollywood Hindi movie directed by Madhur Bhandarkar. Next time when you get stuck in a traffic signal, if you can practice what is mentioned above, you have already got more than enough values of this book. Can you be more observant than reactive from today? This training manual has been designed keeping in mind the needs of the present fast-changing corporate scenario. Anyone interested in training and development of human resource can use this manual to enhance his skill. In this manual, I have discussed the issues that we face daily in our office as well as at our home, and how we can deal with those situations in a better way. To understand yourself in a better way, you have different exercises as an experiential learning. This manual will help you to become better communicator, negotiator, decision maker, and a leader. It will enrich your interpersonal skills in personal and professional level by putting into practice. You will be able to deal with your own stress to lead a successful and happy life. I assure you that you will be closer to what you desire by taking up this opportunity. Once you have gone through the manual and completed all the exercise, you will be a different person. You will be a happy and successful person. If you want to control a situation or your life, you need to control and manage yourself. The root cause of all challenges is the mind. If you can conquer your mind, you can conquer the world. This manual will give a crystal clear picture to control your mind, control your action, and control your destiny. Instruction to yourself. I will take out 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening to sit in a comfortable position. Then I will close down my eyes and observe my natural breath. Different thought will come. Let the thought come and let the thought go. As if I am the host and my thoughts are my guest. There are no bad thoughts or good thoughts. Every thought is a thought. I will be only observant. To avoid distraction, I will ask permission from people around me not to disturb for next 15 minutes and put a reminder alarm for 15 minutes. I avoid using the word meditation. The word meditation puts off some people. Some people think meditation is for some specific communities, but it's for everyone to understand oneself. There is no alternative effective methods known to me to know you by yourself. Some people cannot accept silence. When you are in silence, your conscience takes over. The cloud of compulsive thoughts start clearing for the conscience to come up. We see our true self. We can see our egoic self. To face our true self, we need strong courage. Very few people have got the courage and avoid facing true self by diverting minds in other activities like watching TV, addiction to alcohol or tobacco, or eating, and many other activities. You ask yourself which activity you take up to avoid silence and to avoid your true self.